Hi, everyone. I'm Corissa St. Laurent with Grow with Google. Thank you so much for joining me today for this session on how to get your local business on Google Search and Maps and make the most of all of the marketing features that are built into the business profile. Today, we're going to cover how to create a business profile on Google if you haven't already, as well as how to manage your information, update, and use all of the marketing features, and we'll walk through what those features are so that you can make sure you're making the most of your business profile on Google. At the end, I'll share some next steps with you as well. So let's dive in and talk about how to create a business profile on Google. This is what a business profile looks like on a mobile device, and you've probably interacted with this before, and most likely you already have a business profile. This information shares the most up to date business information as long as the business has claimed the profile and verified themselves as the business owner. This updated information is shared on Google Search and Maps. It is important for it to be correct and updated for the state of your business at this moment, which means you should always be updating great new photos. Make sure that the name is consistent with the marketing across all of your channels. Make sure that you have a great business description that describes what your business is right now and the state of it today. You can also use the other features like updating your service areas and the location, your hours if those have changed, and of course, take advantage of the quick links that are built into the mobile version of your business profile. Your business profiles show up when someone does a Google search. If your business profile matches the content of the search query, then it may show up. Now, there's a lot of different reasons and a lot of signals that Google uses to display business profiles. Three of the main categories within those signals are the relevancy of the search and whether that matches the content of the business profile, the prominence of that business across the web, and also, of course, the location, whether or not the searcher is close by and near to those businesses and those business profiles. These then become really helpful to the searcher when they're looking for businesses that are in their local area that they can shop with, go to, and buy from. Make sure that your business profiles are up to date because 2.7 times more likely will your business be considered reputable, meaning then that someone may click on one of your links and visit your website when you have a fully fleshed out business profile and it's kept up to date. Business profiles also appear on Google Maps. Up to date profiles are 70% more likely to attract location visits as well as lead to more purchases. Now, if your business doesn't have a location that people visit, we're going to talk about that a little bit later on how to still configure a business profile for you with the location service area that you work within. As I mentioned before, there's a lot of different signals that Google uses to display business profiles when someone does a search on either Google Search or Google Maps. And the location, of course, is one of those main factors. Your business profile may show up when someone does a search on Google Maps for businesses that are like yours in the area. Your business profile will also benefit from the mobile responsiveness of the profile, meaning that your business profile is going to show up on desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones configured for the size of that screen to make sure that it's suitable for all users on all devices. You can see in the screenshots here how the business profile looks slightly different, whether it's the mobile phone, the desktop, or the tablet version. This ensures that people can interact best with your business profile no matter what device that they're on. If you haven't already set up a Google business profile, you can go to google.com/business and click on Manage Now. From there, you'll be able to create your business profile and go through the verification process. For those of you who already have a business profile on Google, you can still go to google.com/business and then click sign in to enter in and manage your business profile information. So let's talk about that next, how to manage the information. What I want to make sure you understand is that this isn't just a place for you to put your business information, set it and forget it, and never use it. This is a powerful marketing tool that allows you to stay in touch with your customers, reach potentially new customers, and to make sure that you are giving them value across the customer journey. So, yes, set that basic business information that most likely isn't going to change, and then use the features within the business profile for your marketing across the customer journey. To manage your business profile, you go to Google My Business. Google My Business can be signed into at google.com/business. And once you do have a business profile created, you'll see a dashboard that looks like this. This dashboard has your basic information and we'll have tabs on the left hand side, which we call the left side navigation. So, that left side navigation or the menu that you see on the left hand side will give you all of the places that you can go to edit your profile, update information, and use all of the marketing features. You can also edit your business profile through a Google search. Go into a Google search, type your business name, and as long as you're signed into the Google account that's associated with this business profile, you'll see this business profile section that looks like Vince's Village Cobbler in this screenshot. And you'll be able to update your business profile directly from a search results page. You can do things like edit the business information, create posts, and respond to reviews. Now let's take a look at the all of the features that are part of Google My Business and all of the things that you can take advantage of. We'll start with the Info tab. The Info tab is where you're going to do most of your editing for all of the public facing business information, all the stuff that your customers, potential customers will see. Here, of course, your business name is the most important thing. You need to make sure that your business name matches how it looks across all the rest of your marketing. Now, you would have entered in a business name when you created the business profile from the very start. But if you potentially made a typo or if you've slightly changed your business name, you can go in at any time and edit that here. As I said, and I can't stress this enough, you need to make sure that your business name here within your business profile matches how it looks across all of your marketing. Everything from your storefront signage to your website to your print marketing materials, how it appears to your customers and how they know you. You can also choose a business category. Now, the category, what that does is bunches you together with other businesses that are also part of that business category. There are many to choose from, but not every single business type will show up here in the business category section. Choose the category that is closest to what your business does. Think about it this way. You want to choose a business category that would attract your target customers to you, even if it's not the exact thing that you do. You have the opportunity to add up to 9 additional categories that can give more color and nuance to your particular business. Within the Info tab, you can also manage your location as well as your service area. If you have a physical location that customers can visit, then you'll add your street address here and it will show up as a pin on the map. Really handy for people looking for your business on Google Maps. But if you're the type of business like me, I work from home, as you can see, and I don't want people showing up to my front door because they know that this is my business address. You might also have a warehouse where you manufacture products, but you actually don't see customers there. If that's the case, then you won't put an address here in this area. You'll move to the next step of choosing the service area, and that will be the area that your business serves. In order to be eligible for a business profile in Google, you do need to serve or see your customers in your local service area. And you can choose those service areas through zip codes, city names, as well as other area designations. You also have the option, if you have a physical location that customers visit, to also choose a service area. An example could be that you have a restaurant and people come to dine in and eat there, but you also have a service area where you deliver takeout to. You can then have both the street address with a pin on the map as well as a service area shown on your business profile. It's so important to make sure that the hours of operation are kept up to date on your business profile. You can edit your hours of operation through the info tab as well. And you can see in this screenshot, there's a button that you can toggle between open and closed for the days that you wish to show that you're open or closed, as well as then, of course, the opening and closing hours. You can add additional hours through the special hours feature that may indicate when you might be closed for an upcoming holiday. Or if you're a small business owner like me, maybe you have to be closed on a day that you're normally open because you've got to pick up your child from somewhere, or you have something that's come up and you need to be closed that day. The special hours feature will allow you to show upcoming dates where you're actually closed or the hours are different for that particular day while keeping the regular hours of operation showing. A new feature has been added recently to add in more hours. You do need to have your regular hours of operation set first before you can use the more hours feature. More hours was added to be able to add hours for special services that your business might have had to take on during these times. You can see during in the screenshot here, there's certain services that you might have different types of hours for. Things like your delivery hours or the hours that for seniors or specifically for takeout. If you have any of these types of services, you'll click on the service and then add in the special hours for this more hours feature. Once you're done, you'll click apply, and that will show on your business profile, and it will also generate a post that shows to people on the mobile version of your business profile. Through the info tab, you can also create a short name and a short URL for your Google business profile. So what that looks like, instead of an ugly URL that has g.page forward slash a bunch of different numbers and symbols and letters, it will be g.page slash the short name that you choose. The short name can be up to 32 characters long, and you'll choose hopefully the name of your business to be the short name for your business profile. Once you create this, it'll also help you to promote reviews for your business on Google, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. You'll also want to, within the info tab, manage the phone numbers and your website URL. You can add up to 3 different phone numbers to your business profile. Make sure that those numbers are either a mobile or a landline. It can't be a fax number. These phone numbers can be added, and like I said, up to 3, and can also be clicked on within your business profile to call you directly from the business profile. You'll also add a website URL here or update it if it changes within this section. Within the info tab, you'll also have the ability to create or to choose from different attributes that will create a highlight section within your business profile. Attributes are going to be chosen for you based on your business category. So you may not have every option that you see on other business profiles, but you'll have certain options that are applicable to your business. Some of the attributes that have been added recently for certain identities are things like veteran led or women led businesses. You can choose or not choose these attributes to show up on your business profile in the highlights section. You may also want to choose an attribute that talks a bit more about your business, like the fact that you have wheelchair access or that you offer some type of takeout. All of those attributes will help you to stand out among your competitors or other businesses that are like yours. Within the info section, you can also create as well as update and edit the business description. Most likely, you wrote a business description when you created the business profile, but it is a step that is really important to give people a bit more information about your business. You want to write up to 750 characters of what makes your business compelling, unique. Think about it in terms of a brand positioning statement or a mission statement that you would share with your customers to tell them who you are, what you do, who you serve, and how you do it better than anybody else. But this business description area could also be a great place for you to add in or update your customers with critical business information and changes that may be going on within your business. The first couple of lines show up on your business profile. So make sure that when you're writing your business description, you keep the most important information at the front. If you have a business that's not open yet, you can still create a business profile. When you're creating your business profile, you can choose an opening date in the future up to a year out. Make sure when you get to the verification process that you click on verify later and set this opening date before you actually go through the verification process. That way, you won't have a business profile showing up on Google before you actually are open. Now, this business profile will show up 90 days prior to the opening to get people excited about your business and to share information with people to hopefully build up business, build up excitement, and build up awareness of your brand before you're actually open. Within the info tab, you can also add an appointment link that gives people a link to where they could potentially schedule a class with you, schedule a consultation, or sign up for a reservation. If you use a third party scheduling software like MindBody or Appointee, you can use your already existing appointment link URL, put it here, and then within your business profile, people can click on that link to sign up, make a reservation, and do whatever they can through that appointment. You can create a primary link as well as additional links, but your primary link has to be something that they're able to sign up for, rather than a link that just may go to your menu or other type of information. For certain businesses in the health and beauty category or professional services, there's also a feature available within the bookings tab. So now we are out of the info tab and we're in a new tab that may be available for some business types. The bookings tab is connected to a program at Google called Reserve with Google. You can find out more information about that by going to or Googling Reserve with Google to see which scheduling software, which businesses are, are part of that program so that you can see whether or not this may be available to you. If it is available to you, you'll see this within that left side navigation and be able to add in a specialized link and integrate your bookings right directly within your business profile so that someone can then book directly from your business profile for an upcoming class or a reservation or appointment. Another feature of your business profile are the posts. The posts that you'll find within your business profile will be a separate tab within that left side navigation and will allow you to share timely information, news, updates, offers, product information with your customers and the people that see your business profile. Earlier, I mentioned the customer journey. There are many stages of the customer journey, and you never know people that are seeing your business profile what phase of the journey they're on. Maybe they're just becoming aware of you, or they already know about your business and they may want to do business with you. Or it could be an existing customer of yours that sees your business profile. You can use the post feature to send out marketing messages or updates, anything that you wish to anybody throughout that customer journey. This gives people more of a reason to pay attention to your business profile beyond just your learning about and getting your basic business information. Right now, there are some great COVID 19 posts and those types here and available for many business categories. And these posts are updated regularly. So check back into your business profile dashboard on a regular basis to see what new types of posts may be available to you. Your business profile will shine and be more effective if you add photos. Now, photos can be added throughout the lifetime of your business profile and should reflect your actual business, meaning these shouldn't be stock photos. These should be photos that you've taken and then you certainly have copyright to use. Photos that you can use within your business profile should represent what your business is all about, whether it's the location, photos of your product, photos of you with happy customers, or a logo like you see here in this example. 90% of customers are more likely to visit a business from the business profile when they see photos. You can also upload a photo of your logo and use that as the cover photo of all of your photos within your business profile. You can add videos as well that are up to 30 seconds long, which give people even more in depth information, visual as well as auditory information about your business, why they should pay attention to you, and all of the great content that you can share across that customer journey. For those businesses that are product oriented, you sell physical goods, you will have a products tab available to you. This products tab will allow you to add an inventory of your products to then show and feature your products within your business profile. You can add photos, a description, as well as pricing. If your business is a service oriented business, then there's a services tab that will show up within your left side navigation. That allows you to add services that you might see already as an option, as well as custom create services that may not exist within Google. So there'll be some suggestions that will show up for you. And then you can also add in and customize your services and those offerings that you have. You can create a description as well as pricing if you want to display that. Within your business profile, you also have the option to reply to reviews. This is so vital because no one gives permission to customers to leave you reviews. Customers will take it upon themselves to leave reviews, whether positive or negative. But you want to encourage your happy customers to leave you reviews. You can encourage people to leave you a review through the short name function that we talked about earlier. Once you create that short name, you can create a custom URL that will lead people directly to your review page. That URL will be in the format of g.page/shortname/review. In the case of the business you see here, Vince's Village Cobbler, that would look like g.page/Vince's Village Cobbler/review. You can then share that link across all your marketing, whether online through a social media post or offline printed on a flyer or a poster. When you encourage happy customers to leave you reviews, you can then make sure that you've got a great star rating on your profile, as well as make sure that you're sort of pushing down maybe and taking some of the notice off of the possible negative reviews that you may get. We get asked all the time, how can we remove a negative review? And we can't remove a negative review unless it violates Google's content policy. Feel free to flag the review if it does violate the content policy. Google will review the review and remove it if it does violate the policy. Do use this feature to reply to people who've left you a review. Make sure you reply to all people who leave you reviews, whether it's a positive one or a negative one. Best practices are to thank people for leaving you a review and keep it short and sweet. You could leave a link to information or some potential additional places that you would want to send people to. Now, if it is a negative review, you can also say thanks for the feedback and then give them a phone number or an email address to contact you to deal with the issue at hand. Within your business profile, you also have a messaging feature. Now, this is built directly into the Google My Business mobile app. You'll want to get that mobile app right away once you have your business profile, because you can do a lot of the editing that we've talked about today and the management of your information directly through the mobile app. The messaging feature is something that you can only do through the mobile app. So open up the mobile app, go to messaging to set this up. You'll click on customers and then toggle to messages. From there, you'll be asked whether you want to turn on this feature. Click the button that says turn on, and then you'll be prompted to create an automated message that your customers or the people that are interacting with your business profile will see. You'll then be notified whenever someone messages you. You can then jump into the mobile app and message back and forth with them. At any time, you or they can turn off the messaging so that you're ending the conversation if you wish. If you want to add other managers to help you with your business profile and help you with your marketing, you'll want to navigate to the Users tab. Within the dashboard, you'll scroll to where it says Users and then click on the plus icon. The plus icon will allow you to add users' email addresses that you wish to give admin access to your business profile. There are 4 different roles that you can give people: a owner like you, co-owners, managers, and site managers. And those are just kind of going down the line of who has what kind of access to your business profile. Only owners are able to revoke manager rights or to transfer ownership to somebody else. Once you have added the people that you want to create or make into managers, you'll then click done, and they'll receive an email inviting them to become a manager of your business profile. Once they've verified that, you'll then see them listed within the Users tab. Now, lastly, the tab, and this is probably one of the most important tabs that a lot of people overlook, is the Insights tab. Insights are collecting data and analytics on usage of your business profile. I like to say that if you're not measuring, you're not marketing, which means that we can push out a lot of content, we can share business information, we can put out info to others. But if we don't know how they're interacting with our marketing platforms or our marketing content or our campaigns, then we don't really know whether that content and that information is actually working for them. We want to make the most of all of the platforms and the content and the campaigns that we push out. And this is true, of course, of your business profile as well. The business profile is going to collect information for you. Things like, did someone come to your business profile through a direct search, meaning they typed in your business name into Google search? Or did they come through a discovery, meaning that they discovered your business among other business profiles when they just typed in a product that they were looking for or a service? There's a lot of different information that's collected within the Insights tab. Some more reports are the types of search queries that led to your business profile showing up, whether or not they got to your business profile through either Google search or Google Maps. Information on their interactivity with your business profile through those quick links, whether or not you people called you, what days and times, and so you can track the volume of calls as well as how many people clicked on the directions link to go to Google Maps to get directions to your business, and so much more. The insights are being collected in real time all the time, and you can look at them anytime you wish to then gain valuable insight into your marketing and into what you could do better to improve the experience of your business profile and the people that are interacting with it. Now, your next steps are to log in to your Google business profile by going to google.com/business. If you haven't already created a profile, go ahead and do that and go through the verification steps. If you've done it already, go in and explore all of the features of your business profile to see and make sure you're using everything that you have the opportunity to use. Make sure that you keep your business profile updated. Sometimes it's the information of record, meaning that it may be the only thing that people see within a Google search result about your business. Maybe they don't see your organic web pages or they don't see the ads that you have running, but they see your business profile. If that's the case, and that's the information that they're using to go on about your business, all of that needs to be updated and made sure that it is accurate and correct. I want to thank you so much for joining me today for this session on how to get your local business on Google Search and Maps. I'm Corissa St. Laurent with Grow with Google. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your sessions. Thank you so much.